let's see. YouTube output. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Nice, it works finally. The video will start now weird on YouTube, but anyway. Welcome everyone to today's stream. I'm super excited to be back. Now I just need to open the chat somehow, because I have no multi-chat. Let me do it like this. I think it should be fine. If I drag this a bit like here, and then I can reduce the OBS size slightly like that. Then I have this here. And I hope, like, first of all, before we continue, let me quickly check my speed test. Yeah, because I want to see if my internet is actually capable, right? Because we remember the last time I streamed a bit, in this particular time I had like those weird performance issues with the internet, in the sense of that the upload was bad, so you had to adjust everything, or pretty much you couldn't stream. You could only drive or stream, but not both at the same time. But download looks good, that's not the issue. The upload looks also fine. Let's go. Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch both. Makes sense, to be fair. Because on Twitch your videos get deleted after some time, I think so. Okay. Anyway, this is looking good. I think I can start LMU. And we'll see where the journey will lead us, right? If the sound, like, is the volume fine? I think I can't turn it down actually. No, I can only turn it down. I can't up, man. I'm so out of rhythm. Okay, this is loud. This is loud. Okay. Okay, perfect. In game, that's delta. And then bam. I should be fine like this. Okay, well, what do we do? First of all, the plan is, like, I'm normally, by the way, I have like another webcam here, 30 frames only, which should film my steering. The issue is, it even shows like, or showed this red light that it's working, but in OBS it didn't get registered. So I will try to fix the what's it called, the wheel cam for, yeah, the next stream. If I don't have an issue, I can also use this side camera there for the steering wheel, basically. So yeah, this is the other solution, essentially what we can do. But besides that, let's see, what do we have? And yeah, I have also the pro subscription stuff, so we can do everything we want to do, essentially. So we have gold and silver too. Like, I want to try to climb up to also gold on the normal rating. And the question is, what do we do? Like, GTE fixed, I don't know which car is good. And I didn't drive GTEs for a long time. We can do ELMS Sprint Cup at Imola, which is, I guess, with setups, right? It's multi-class. It's a race which takes 40 minutes. Who's driving? Okay, I see. Let's go quickly back again. WC is also starting in 15 minutes. And like that's where like more people are going to try. Yeah, right. Okay. It's Spa. What cars are good at Spa? I need to think. Let me quickly double check. Spa. Leaderboard isn't working, so I can't have a look there. Man, the last time I drove Spa was at Rensport. You like any GT3? BMW. Yeah, I don't want to drive the BMW. I need to basically prepare with my team in the BMW a bit more, so I just want to keep it as is. and just try out some other cars, which would be cool. Let's have a look. Like, should be here. And then I can have a look which car is quick on Spa. Okay, we have Spa. Where is Spa? Circuit Spa, Francorchamps. Okay. Okay, nothing. That looks slow. I don't know. That looks fine. We can try the Lambo actually, to be fair. Okay, thank you, bro. Thanks, Amadeo. How are you, mate? Register Lamborghini. By the way, our BS liveries look so amazing, honestly. Lamborghini. Let's take this one. I like the livery quite a lot, actually. Join practice session, mate. The last time I drove at Spa, as I said, was in Rennsport. A bit deadly. I will put on some wing, because I just want to not die. Like Rennsport, actually, on the build we drove also at ESL, or like R1 basically, was really nice at Spa, I have to say. So, let's see. I mean, I think we can fix a bit the deadliness, I guess. I hope so, at least, because the worst thing would be if you just are inconsistent for Rayon or whatever. Race stock with Cuban. But Delta has already updated, right, with the setups, I guess. Which would be Giga. Okay, it's perfectly loading in. And then I guess we need to refresh. Yeah. Should be this one, right? This is like a bug that it's... Or is it fixed setup, the series? Amadeo, do you remember? Like, I don't know. Because if I click on load... But this is even the practice session, right? So it's kind of weird. Maybe if I click on assign. I'm a bit confused. Like if I can change here all... Yeah, lol. Looks like it's fixed. Maybe I'm driving them fixed, I don't know. Let's see. But what do we think, like, electronics-wise, Amadeo? What did you drive? Do you remember? I mean, for sure, max ABS. Okay, how will we go? Let's see how. Okay. Yes. Oh boy. No. Porsche. I love the LMU sound. It's Giga. Hi Patrick, wie geht's? All good? Yeah, I had literally no time for streaming. Like I had to do my bachelor degree thesis, exams. Like I finished my last one for August yesterday, and then Rennsport R1, like min. The good old Anders on the outlet. Maybe it's good that we have basically fixed setup first. And we can try a bit in those 8 minutes to find the sweet spot. Okay. I already felt this limit on the entry so much. If I would just push a bit too much, then it would be bye-bye. You feel really well, I would say, in the Lambo when you overdrive the front tires actually in the force feedback. You see the lift of rotation there? Like you lift from the power, right? And the car immediately starts to turn. Whereas like if you stay consistent on the throttle, it's like just endless your city. So I think we need to go a bit more down with the TC. At least on the fixed set. Like, look. I mean, what's the tire temp? Okay, that's a bit cold there. It's great, like, you feel the front end is just like so dialed out that the car isn't turning at all, which is quite funny on this setup. Because the Lambo is a car which you can make so agile. But this setup is so front limited, it's crazy. So let's see what we can do here. Also, we need to think about, man, I'm so unprepared in this, in the sense of, yeah, okay, we have false hypergas, that's good to know. Look. Wow, this will be interesting. Like the understeer we had here was crazy. But Rouge and Radium is still flat out, right? And we have a hypercar, I guess, behind us. Let's see. Like, see, I need to go down on the TC to get some rotation on the throttle, and the car is still like so understeer mid corner. Oh, I think we can fix it a bit. So now with less brake bar is better for sure. I'm a bit worried though regarding the pace essentially, because if we can't get Rouge flat out, we have a big problem. Like here also. You see really well. We just need to wait, so... Oh, please don't rejoin. Nice. Hey, look. On YouTube. Welcome. Okay, and welcome anyone, to anyone essentially. Well, to everyone who joined the stream. It's been a long time. Yeah, we'll try to enjoy some LMU together. Yeah, okay, it's better with a bit more temperature. And for me, personally, like adjusting from Rennsport to LMU again, I would say the hypercars felt not that hard because you know the limit there is essentially when you lock up, right? But with the GT3s, it's a bit different because it's the same cars we drove in the R1, right? You need to find the sweet spot on the braking, how much ABS you can actually use. Like, this is the hardest part for me right now, because on the one hand, you really feel if you brake too hard and use too much ABS, the car just understeers. Let's see. Can we make it? I don't know, to be fair. And it's better for sure now, but maybe it's also something full fuel related. And if any one of you guys drove this fixed spec experience, I think, or whatever it's called, how much fuel do we need to take? Or also the damage can be a reason actually on the front. See? Already forgot about this. Like high speed is fine again. See? I already had the rear stepping out. So there could be, like, if it says damage repair here normally. Look at his rear dancing around, man. Because right now it feels like with this fixed setup in the Lambo, the strategy is to drive slightly quicker into the corner, and then you need to lift completely to get the car rotated, and then you go back onto the power. Because the car doesn't have like this continuous rotation through the entry, you need to get this lift quite aggressively so you have still high entry speed. Otherwise, if you drive like that through the corner, it's just too slow. Okay, it's flat out with front tires. That's good. Are the tires still heating up? Yeah, okay. Nice. So it's only the first lap. So let's try to use the ABS a bit more. I think we could have braked even slightly later. Ah. Nice snap. Yeah. Maybe you can get one valid lap. That would be nice. Nicely at the apex on the power. It just feels great. I have to say, I don't know why, but LMU feels quite intuitive, I think. Let's try to stay in 5th gear. Come on, come on, come on! No, we need to. Now we get the green one. I think partially the reason for no, we don't get the corner flat out is actually the front end damage. Maybe leave the session to join. One heavy braking mode. Come on. See, and what you saw right now, I'm not sure how well you could see it actually in the video feed. This is why I want to essentially get the wheel cam working. The way the car actually snapped there almost on the entry was quite interesting, because we just went slightly too aggressive into the corner, and the rear initially was like, yeah, I can't cope with that, and I was already like before the apex in neutral steering, because otherwise I would have lost the car if I don't correct it, right? So Chris Mordor also driving, interesting. But yeah, I don't really. Does it say? Yeah, it's VAC experience fixed, so now it makes sense. Amadeo actually, and welcome everyone on YouTube and on Twitch, of course. It's nice to see you. Okay. So who do we have in the GT3s? We have Radouin, who I know, and Luke. Those are the two I actually remember. So let's see how it will go. I'm surprised that they are Silver 2 actually in the normal rating. I would, because they stream much more races, right? Or do much more of this daily stuff. Yeah, it will be interesting though how the bop on the fixed setups is, right? Because of course you have the same bop in the background, but if some fixed setups are basically more at the limit of the car, right, what it can do, then of course it will get skewed. So you don't really have always this, what's it called, the same bop with the open setup than with fixed setup. Like the gaps between the cars is different. But it starts in 1 minute, the event, so maybe what's weekly race? What do we have here? Is there something else? It just loads, continues to load. Yeah, no, okay, I guess we just stick here and then we starting now. Maybe we can already join the event. Let's see. Nice. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, it should load, I guess, hopefully. I mean, if we join the server, it should be fine, I guess. Also, internet looks to be stable. That's great. A really big relief. But the really proper test will be like if we do a stream in the evening. Oh yes, let's go. Since when? I think my GT3 is not orange actually, or did I forget something there? So we were essentially not so high. I think we go 47, something like this was okay. And then fuel, we need to take out, let's just take 20 liters, honestly. And am I the only one who always forgets, guys, to select new tire sets? Like, I'm always forgetting to do it. Like, I really need to force myself to think about, hey, when you go back to the pits, you need to select new tires. Well, it is what it is, right? Nice. Let's enjoy the sound. It's funny, like, they even included the rear camera, right? Above the Lamborghini logo. Okay, yeah. Interesting. I definitely feel a bit more front end, I think, now without the damage, but it could be also just that we are anyway on the outside and the tires are really cold. So we should get maybe... we will get one lap, but I think we won't be able to finish it, unfortunately. And can someone tell me, like, can we drive the entire race through, or do we need to do a pit stop? Because I have literally no idea. That would be amazing if someone would know. Yeah, Apex is lava. And the cool part is, guys, like, Delta is running in the background, so normally it should pick up my Lambo laps here and the fixed laps here, so you can compare actually against it if you want in the same car. Man, I have so much respect for this corner, it's crazy. Like, I feel in the force feedback exactly that I'm on the verge of spinning out. Like here, you see? Like we're in the slide before we spin, actually, if you want to call it like that. So yeah, we'll see. This race, I don't have any expectations, I just want to finish it. So let's see where we end up in quali, and then we go from there. And that's basically the plan. As long just too much to tire here. Yo. And I need to get used to this multi-class traffic. I mean, that's the most fun, to be fair. Okay. It's a bit aggressive on the direction change, so let's on the throttle there. On the right 335, let's see. Oh, what an accident, that was okay. And we have something on our windshield. Let's see. Yeah, the tires are too cold. And the problem is we can't drive, like, as far as I know, this is off track basically, and we just got green track limits because we didn't gain a lot of time, right? So we need to trust it, just I killed the bug. Oh, copyright. Let's see. That's so, like, those settings for me on the TC. I have so much control on the exit, it's mental. Oh, look, yeah. The way you can play with the car, like, I have to say the fixed setup without the damage is much better. On those conditions, in these conditions. And you can really... Oh my god, that was scary. Every time the same. So I guess we need to click here now on new tires. Let's go 335 as I said, and then we go... Not that aggressive, but that should be fine. Okay. Yes, and I love that you can wait at the pit exit in LMU. It's so cool. Which, like, it's not that special, right, if you think about it, but on the other hand, it makes it actually so much more realistic. Because I don't think in any other sim you can wait at the pit exit till the lights go green. And of course, sometimes what happens is if you don't really focus on it, you can just get a penalty, right? But Like, I really like the approach that LMU takes, like the sim, approach, not the arcade approach. Okay. That's fine. Let's see how many bugs we we will find on this quali session. Also, does someone know if you can actually have like a frame limiter in LMU, because I have like 350 frames now, and it's like jumping around between 350 and 430 or so. So, and I don't need that much, right? Because I have only 240 hertz. So, like, if I remember how you drive in range spot against this, it's pretty different. Like, here you don't have like this. Yeah, okay. I know there are like third-party programs which help you do the frame limitation thing, but yeah, need to double check maybe. Yeah, I think first lap will be in the bin because the tires are way too cold, and I don't want to. Or should I run them aggressively? Like, I have no idea. For example, now, let's see, can we still make it flat? Yeah, nice cold tires for you. I would say first lap will be a safe one. I won't even try to get the Rouge flat maybe, but we'll see about that when I'm arriving there. Let's go. Bit of Anders here, but it's cold tires. And to be honest, I don't want to go so much more down on the brake bias. Yeah. Safe. And I think we shouldn't go up to 6th gear there if we lift. We just lose so much momentum. Let's go here. Pretty safe here through this section, which is fine as like a banker. Look at this shock rotation. Oh, it feels amazing. I need to somehow open up the corner a bit more because I can't bring the car back to the corner inside, you know. Just miss the apex and miss a lot of entry speed. Patience, patience. Yeah, let's just see. See? Oh my god. A bit too late under the braking and the car already is on its toes. Because the way I like to drive cars is I want to have rotation from my brake release, right? I want to essentially determine how much the car rotates with trail braking. And this car is like, it has so much auto rotation off throttle that I can't really use the brake to help the rotation because it will just essentially over rotate then. Let's try to brake a bit later. I was still a bit too. I think there are like at least 2 seconds or so maybe. Yeah, for sure. I was not too crazy with that. I'm wondering what the others will do. much better. See? And 58 just keeps on pulling. I'm like, we'll see. Because you see, we are underdriving the car quite a lot. It's so much better now as the temps go up. Yes, come on. A bit more entry speed still possible, but we'll take it. A bit earlier now. Roll the car in. Yeah. And what you see also by that, guys, never trust the setup, how it feels on the first lap. You need to... Let's try second gear. You need to have the tires in the optimal window, otherwise your judgment doesn't lead you anywhere. Try it back again a bit later. Was a bit better. But still got some time left. Come on! Man, if we can get pole on my first race in LMU since 4 months or so, that would be giga. Let's focus. Much better. I was a bit too slow on the entry. I think that was a bit better, minimum speed wise. Come, let's go. Komm! Rotation. Ah, shit. I was so cautious on the last lap. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this was my 5th lap in Le Mans Ultimate at Spa since 5 months, by the way. Let's go. I take that, guys.
Teams and drivers go to
Let's
the
go,
grid
guys.
for a race start.
Only, like I did only CDA stuff a bit for LMU. But besides that, I did essentially only Rennsport. And guys, the lap should be now in Delta for you actually, so. If you want to, you know, compare against it, I loved the new feature, like the leaderboards one. It's so cool. Love it, love it, love it. So yeah, Island Life Gaming, cooking. Now I need your help though. I don't know how much fuel or whatever. I'm a bit confused. Can someone help me? Like, I don't know at all. What should we do? Yeah. I don't know how much fuel. I took no 80. I don't care. It's 40 minutes. I think I have maybe not enough.
Formation lab has started.
I don't think I have enough fuel, but we'll see. And yeah, fuel is critical. Well, like, that's the weird part. Like, no one. I don't know. Anyway, this race is anyway. Like, if we need to pit, also I don't care. It's just enjoying the race. And then the next run we attack, you know. Mamma mia. What's
Green
going on?
flag, green flag.
I'm confused. Thanks, bro. What's going on here? Oh. Don't drive into my rear, please. Crazy. I have a bit of damage. And do we have new tires even? I don't even know. Yeah. We'll need to learn a lot in this. I think we have old tires actually. Although it showed new tires, right? This definitely feels like old tires. Let's see. Yeah, normally after 3 laps you shouldn't have this tire wear, so yeah, definitely old tires. Although if someone can check the broadcast, not broadcast, but the live stream, I think we had new one, like it didn't say we had used ones. I think he can drive flat out the Rouge. Oh, I missed something, I guess. What happened? Can someone explain me? I never had this. I'm a bit confused. Did the server crash or what happened? I'm a bit confused, guys. Let me... server dead, right? I think it's actually good for us because we had not enough fuel. And we had old tires. But yeah. Sorry, guys. yeah, and Roquedois also. So yeah, Patrick's weird. Let's see. What do we have next? Man, it's so warm. It's crazy. We have LMGTE fixed Super 60 series. What's this? That's Imola. And we have fuel multiplier 200, so we need to pit here. Is this with fixed setup or not? Well, we have here only 3 people registered, so that's a bit unlucky. Who's driving GTE fixed? 272. Yeah, the server died, right, Luke? Man. But I think it was actually good for me because I think I had not enough fuel in the car. So yeah, that's still... it's a bit weird. But what do we drive the next? Like, I think this is only hypercar, right? Yeah. That's only hypercar. And GT3 2. Interesting. Is it fixed? No, it isn't. So what do we do then? Do you drive one more race, Luke, if you're still in the chat? Because I don't know what to drive. Like, do we get... like, I mean, I don't care, to be honest. I can drive everything. And then you just need to get used to it. But I'm a bit worried if we drive Monza. Well, you know what? How long is the race? It's 20 minutes. Okay. 20 minutes. Is it silver 1, silver 2, silver 3, right? Okay, we have the option to do GTEs, right? ELMS sprint is anyway only in... I'm thinking, because this with pit stop is also cool, but we don't have like a lot of people driving it, you know? So 7 people are registered here. How many are... And this is one is like a proper like 1 hour race, I think, right? Yeah. Exactly. Then I would suggest we take... Yeah. I think the most sensible thing would be if we do LMGTE fix, to be fair. Quite a lot of people here. Ferrari always. Although the Porsche is also nice. But let's go Ferrari. Because this race is too long for me personally. This one, there's just not enough people in it so far. And I don't want to really do like a long waiting. Upcoming tab, what do you mean? Here? Uh-huh. Thanks. Oh, okay. No. I need to unregister. Okay, nice. Thanks, Senior T-Bone. That was amazing from you. So we can do the LMGT Freaks at Bahrain, and I don't know when the last time was when I drove Bahrain again. So theoretically speaking, it's 4 p.m. 20. We can do this one, and then we can drive WEC Experience again. I think that will be the plan. And we can essentially... Question is, what do the others do, right? Like, personally... Upcoming again, let's have a look. I mean, there is no other point really, right? We need to do this and then this one again. Let's have a look. And I'm clicking everywhere, but not where I need to click, you know? So let's go LMGT free fix then. What's a quick car around Bahrain? Let's have a look. Bahrain, where is it here? Bahrain got actually quite a lot slower, right? Okay. Okay. We could do Lambo again actually, or Corvette. What do we want to do? Corvette or Lambo, guys? Write it into the chat. Thanks, Luke, man, legend. Yeah, Corvette. Katsu was the first. Let's do better. It's been a long time. Corvette. Register. Do you guys like? I think the Vette is like you rev it out, if I remember correctly. Marco Paich also driving. Nice. Let's see if I remember how to drive this track. Like Spa is always like this track you can spend a lot of time not driving it, right? And then it's still fine, like still somewhat fine. Especially if you still drive it in another sim. But this one here is a bit more tricky. I would say we go... Let's just drive again out with 20 liters and please work. Don't crash. Nice. I guess we go again a bit down on the brake bias and then What do we think about it? Like, let's go again, 335. I was like really awesome to drive on the Lambo. Metadas, mate, legend, thank you. Much appreciated. Turn on there is this thing called binding headlights, and I have only binded the flasher. So let's quickly do that. Settings, controls, headlights, right? Where is B1? Okay, we'll press now every button till we have it turned on, okay? 1. Okay. Guys, I think I turned off the car. Hello. Shit. What the fuck? Okay. This is not the button for sure. This is also not the... No, this is the button. Oh my god, I found it. Okay, but I need to go now back to the pits. So my car is on again. It takes so long till it drives. Like, I always get scared every time it loads so long. Okay, Luke said what? In the metal, lovely. Okay, it's ABS 6. Really? Okay, and then brake bias min. No. Wait, I think they need to go into this direction. Okay, and then 3... Bro. 3, 2, 3, okay. I mean, let's crank it up a bit for the outlap, right? And welcome everyone who just tuned in. I hope you have an amazing time and you enjoy with me together, LMU. Headlights are on. Race control. Oh yeah. The shake. Always giga. Oh my god. The thing is, what I like about the Corvette is the potential we have with the mid-corner rotation. Like this one, in regards this car, in regards to mid-corner rotation, is like unmatched, I think. Nice tramlining. Yeah, I need to learn the track, mamma mia. There was a time where I somewhat would say I could drive it, but right now, also the understeer on the outlap doesn't help. Also, guys, if you are wondering, like what I found out for myself is, especially with this tire update, I need to drive much higher force feedback in LMU. It just helps me to drive on the limit and not lose the car. It's crazy. So if this is something which could be useful to you, try it out. I literally drove the battle for the first time. Okay, nice. That's good. Thanks for your feedback. Did you hear the siren? Man, that was interesting. I think you brake at 150 on this track. And if you're wondering, guys, why I didn't stream for so long, it was not because I didn't want to, but I had to use my my job, then my university stuff. I had to do exams and also write my bachelor thesis, and I had to learn a new sim, which is Rensport, right? So this is why I had no time to stream, essentially. And now I have only 2 exams left because I finished my bachelor thesis, handed it in. 2 exams are also done, and I have only 2 exams left in September. So I can stream again a bit more because I love streaming, and it's like a hobby of a hobby, right? I love sim racing, and because I love sim racing, I like to share it, and that's why I stream. But if you don't have time, you need to reduce your hobby time, right? So that should be now fine for the rest of the year, but depending on what we do in the esports wise. Yeah, 400%. But you need to. Like, also if you saw James Baldwin's video regarding like being a pro in esports, like, or in general esports, like you never know what the next year will bring, right? So it's good to have something which you can fall back to, right? Because right now, I drove Rensport, also one of the reasons because I wanted to have like a proper competition. Any others really had no big esports stuff. Only Rensport had something. I think you brake here at this curb, but yeah, I'm way too under driving the car. You see, like my brake release isn't matching the. Like I'm finished with the brake before the apex, so that's not good. I will increase a bit of brake bias. We need to find like 3 seconds or so, maybe even more. Okay, nice parking lot. Yeah, is it really cut it? Okay, don't read the chat before the break. But then Demico, thanks for the message, mate. I'll check. I had like a look now up, but I didn't see anything really out of the ordinary. Do you know which lap times Luke did, so I have a reference, because I literally have no clue how quick you need to go. Like I know with open setup, but with fixed I don't know. Okay, let's push. I'm also not sure if you do this line there, to be fair. It feels a bit not enough grip, Oh my god. Around the outside. Not an illegal overtake. 100%. In the track limit. Ah, okay, see. So 3 seconds was a right guess. Like the tracks where I need to basically improve by learning the tracks are like Bahrain, Qatar, and stuff like that. Some tracks which we don't really have in ACC. The F-bomb? Okay, never mind. I mean, he thought like crazy the grip drop off track actually. Nice apex. How much damage do we have? I have some. And I think actually you need to cut here the track more. Mamma mia! Man, I don't get it. Like, I lost my tire. Nice, or like something happened. This is like proper. Give me his driving license, like, honestly. It's crazy. Sometimes I don't understand people. You know? Like, you have so much room on the left side, but what do we think? No. The ideal line is where I need to go because I didn't lose any time by spinning. I even gained actually time. And that's why I can take someone else out. That's the proper mindset in sim racing. But yeah, I saw it too. Thanks for the heads up. 3, 2, 3, right? Oh, wrong direction. I think that's the breaking point where the asphalt is there on the left side. It's like, I don't know. I mean, you know, if you spin, it happens, right? Everyone spins once in a while, but just, it's okay that already, another Beyblade, nice. Did you see that in the helicorsa? Like how he lost the car? And here normally, this corner, for example, it's for me easier in the hypercars because we just drive to the limit of the. Guys, another one. Oh, this honestly already is. I think it's the same Ford. Like. I mean, you can run the at more. Hey mate, first of all, nice to see you in the chat. And yeah, like I can't do a 1 clean lap. I'm gonna turn in that's again. And I see another one. And I can do like this. another one, like on 1 lap, 3 cars spun. Crazy talk. Let's brake at 150. That's too early, I think. But then again, I still overshoot the apex. Okay, let's brake here. I need to use a bit more of the camera. So much under 6 level. Looks like no clean lap again. Like this is what we drive right now here. There was quite a lot of underdriving. Another one? Like F11. Oh, man. No. You can't make this up. 2 laps. No, this is only my 2nd lap, right? All the time you have to leave the space. I'm a bit confused by the track, but not gonna lie. Like, I see a 2nd, but feels kind of weird. Yeah. I wouldn't even say it's much worse. It's just, I think a lot of people try LMU out, and I think on the practice servers you don't have even the, like, everyone of any. Man, look at this unnecessary in the apex. We have another one in the grass on the left. Like, everyone is discovering LMU, and because it doesn't separate by skill level the practice servers, I think. See my problem? This car has so much entry understeer again that you need to rotate it a lot on the throttle, which is not nice for tire wear actually. And don't. Let's try to. See, this is what I mean. This corner, you have the ABS, yes, but at the end it doesn't help you because the car activates the ABS and you just push over the front. Yeah, iRacing Mazda series is like a story for itself, to be fair, in my opinion. Depending on where you are. Like, once you drop below like the starting iRacing, it gets pretty crazy. I need to cut the curb down inside, I think. The streamlining there is... I mean, you see, we learned the track a bit together. Found another 8 temps, which is good. I guess also the... yeah. Now we have the temperature window, right? That's fun to do. Yeah, basically the car has so much understeer from the ground, you know, in the setup, if you want to call it like, look at my braking. I'm way too inconsistent in the way I just brake, and my trail braking is bad right now in turn 1 because I don't really get the feel. But you use the slow brake, but man, what's happening there? You use this crazy low brake bias because you want to essentially get rotation out of the low brake bias, you know, because the setup doesn't have rotation built in. The only way you can do it in fixed setups is with brake bias. On the entry and on the exit you can go down on the TC. And that's why you use this low brake bias and low RTC. Come on, turn car. See, because normally you didn't want to do this rotation under throttle there. But I had to do it, otherwise the car would just understeer. That was random drift. Hello. No worries, mate. Always happy to. Like, if any of us has any other questions, feel free to pop them into the chat. Like, see, my braking there is way too... I'm guessing too much where I need to brake. And that happens most of the time when you don't know the perfect braking point, right? I think someone said 38 liters, right, for the race in this car. Okay, next race starting now. Let's go. And welcome everyone. Oh, it's so warm. Okay. 441 people registered, man, that's crazy. There will be like 20 splits or so. We'll see, maybe the grip is a bit different here. If not, we are just slow. I need to learn the track a bit more. Like, I think we have like 2 temps in turn 1, 2 temps in the last sector, and then we will be already in the 2-minute highs, I think. And then middle sector, again 2 temps. So yes, yeah. We need to see, to be fair. I'm anyway just enjoying LMU, right? They are doing donuts, Elmo. Yeah, man. I mean, feel free to, like, they do donuts, right? Which is fine. Hey, Steve. How are you, mate? All good? All good. I still love it. Like, you can just open or drive with Delta and it just... You can share automatically with the new feature, you know, your laps basically, or the others. It's amazing. Was 12 liters for quali, right? Someone said. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, okay, thanks. Thanks, my Tetras. Thank you. 12 liters, that's fine. And by the way, for everyone on Twitch, I don't have any notifications on because I switched from Streamlabs from OBS, and I still need to find out like how I can activate all the sounds basically and see who followed or whatsoever. So just so you know. Sound. Giga. Rotoir is also with us. Let's go. Yeah, mate. I have finally time. Like the last months were the busiest ones of my life, not gonna lie. Writing a bachelor thesis while preparing for the Esports World Cup in Rensport, then learning it for exams, doing all the work, and then sleeping is also part of human life, right? Am I still third on the level E-board? I can't, I don't have it open completely, but you know, like the Delta leaderboard thing, it's so, I love it, man. Like, first of all, you can just grind for fun, right? If you want to set a benchmark and help people, you know, or you can just use it to improve yourself. Because I remember when I started out in sim racing, like, if you get essentially feedback from pro drivers or compared to pro reference laps, right? You lose time everywhere, you know? And it's a bit discouraging to improve like that because, you know, we're all human beings, right? And if you see you need to do such a big step, right? It can be frustrating. But if you just, you know, take the next, or the driver which is like 5 positions ahead of you, right? Then it transforms much more, also more into a challenge because, you know, you can, you know, achieve the lap. Like, you know, if you're missing like 3 times, it doesn't matter on which skill level, right? It's like feasible and realistic for you. And then you also compare the data against the, you know, driver 5 positions out of you, and you see, oh, I'm even gaining in some corners, and I maybe just need to focus on 2 corners, and then I beat him. You know, it's like it just transforms your practice, and it's just also gets like a different kind of purpose, and you also get like a challenge feeling where you see, oh yeah, nice, you practice for 2 hours, you jump 5 positions, yeah, nice, let's go, we continue, you know, rather than, yeah, just comparing data and improving, but you don't really have like a reference overall, like in the bigger picture, right, we're talking, so it's an amazing feature. I mean, I know Paige, I know Gadois, I know Tobias Schur from my old AC1 days, I think, and that's it. And then myself is here, which tries to learn how to drive Bahrain in the GT3 game. Oh, Porco is also a bit of a familiar name, I have to say. And thanks everyone for tuning in. I see like 50 people on Twitch enjoying LMU with me together after streaming for not so long, or for such a long time yet. Oh my god, the tram lining is crazy on this curve, it just pulls you out. I'm wondering if it's like that in real life. Could be. How much time do we have? Okay. I need extra temp here, I guess. But it feels a bit more grippy, I think. Maybe I'm just also... But let's focus, we can do this. We brake at 150 and pray that it's enough. That's done. I think I forgot the brake bias. Six, someone said, right? Matidra? Our race engineer. I was definitely off the apex. Okay, let's go. Let's see. I mean, I see the point why you would do something like that, because it should give you a bit more rotation on the entry. I feel it. Don't take the curve. Please Nice. ABS. Saving me. Nice. I'm still not happy there. Like, I'm off the brakes way too early, and I'm the trail a bit deeper. But I'm a bit worried that I just will drive into the ABS and understeer. And to be honest, what helps me a bit now, because I don't really have the reference points for myself to be a bit more consistent and extract everything, is just looking ahead where you want to drive. Like, it's super useful. Because if you have a bit of, you know, experience, you can get a bit closer to the limit, you know. At the end, you need still reference points. But overall, it's just my recommendation to you. Really try to look into the future, basically, right? Yeah, now I already look to the right side, so I can judge, you know. And I really have no idea how quick this lap time is. Ah, it's actually not that bad. Like, the lap was not really great. So yeah, let's see. And as I said, I just want to enjoy today's stream. Hey, swap. And maybe learn from my mistakes, because I braked literally later than the last lap, although it was already too late. Yeah, definitely has more grip than the practice server. Save me, ABS. I'm wondering if second gear is a bit better here. Oh my god. That was a big loss. Like, this is the corner where I have literally no idea how I should approach it. Like, I'm a bit scared about braking later because I just feel I lose the rear on the curb. And we lost like 6 tenths on this lap, basically. And 6 tenths would be... yeah, much better. I think 0.5 or so for sure. That's okay, because not driving this track, you know. It's just a bit unfortunate on the last sector that we lost like quite some time there with B2. I have the... what's it called?
Teams and drivers go to the
Cube
grid
Controls
for a race start.
CSX3 and 38 liters, right? Someone told me. New tires, then powertrain 38. I think I will go 3 to 4 for the race, to be fair. And then ABS 6. New tires, right? Let's go. You second everywhere but T1. Yeah, I that's a good point, because I felt like the car has too much power in first gear and it's not useful anyway, because you have such a speed, like especially the double left-hander. When you go onto the throttle in first gear, you have the power and the tire just can't cope with it. And then you already do the upshift, so you lose even time because you don't accelerate effectively in this moment when the car upshifts, you know? Good luck for teammates. T1 was already special at Spa, like, honestly. And now we just need to see how this will go. The thing is, we need to strategize here. So turn 1 outside won't be smart normally, because we have... oh, we don't even have cold tires, so that's good. So as the tires are warm, to be fair... okay, let's see. I have an idea. We just need to execute it. Okay, the goal... Okay, I need to turn on the headlights. The goal for this race is to finish and enjoy the race, okay? I guess you start though in first gear. Oh, okay. If that rest, I believe you, then we go outside. Reaction tests.
Green flag, green flag.
That's good. Okay, let's see. Yeah, someone didn't leave space. Okay, we have no damage at least. Mamma mia. Need to brake late. Yeah. Illegal pass. Why do you dive bomb, bro? Okay, that's a proper battle here. Man. This is like, put your nose in and pray for the guy to see it. But we're focused. Race is not over and we anyway learn the track, so... The best thing from him was it was just useless because he doesn't have the pace. How much damage do we have? A bit. We have white Corvettes in the gravel. I'm not sure how the damage affects actually this stuff, but I know this guy is pretty aggressive, right? So let's just hope he doesn't move over to the ideal line. Just stay where you are, please. Ultra switchback of the century. Pushed him slightly. Well, it's okay. We have overlap. Off the camber. Yes, let's go. Sounded like the most German sentence in English, lol. Just don't dive on me. I'm scared of the guy behind me, not gonna lie. But it's nice, I enjoy it. Corvette propaganda, no. So wie slows car kappa. Whoa! Yeah, that was my mistake. They brake so early. I just destroy my front splitter. Look at them, das here. That's a problem, like if you have the pace right and you're stuck behind someone who is braking too early, you're not like, this was my mistake, I should have broken earlier, you know? Okay, looks like 100 is okay. Worry is the top speed loss, but it looks fine. Look, last sector was good. Purple. Mamma mia. If I see the heli Corsa and he goes like so late under braking, that's crazy. I don't think he will. He needs to dive on me, but his gap is normally too big. Let's just focus and try to catch the guys ahead. Still a lot of possibilities. And we try to be not too aggressive here with the tire, I think. I think we can get 5 more positions maximum. Like the group ahead looks to be fine. Oh my god. And you see, I was focusing too much on what happens ahead. That's fine, I think the P3 is this. And they go side by side. Unless here from the damage kicks in. 1.4 to the car head. Let's go. Rotate, please. Yeah, see. Oh my god. I need a bit more brake bias to the front, I think. It's a bit sketchy. That was a giga last corner though. I'm surprised I managed to stay alive. Okay. It's definitely a second in the lap. Looks good. That was important because now we have quite the gap to the car behind. And they fight ahead. Side by side there is costing you guys a lot of time, just saying. Oh, before I lost it. Second gear is feels like a bit too low, high, sorry. Mamma mia. I had to go for it. Come on, I give you a slipstream, brother. Maybe second gear is an option for this corner. It feels like third gear is unstable as hell. Nice loss. That was a spicy overtake. A bit too late on the braking. 7 attempts to Toby. P3 is pulling away. I'm missing mainly in the middle circle actually. That was not the best braking performance from me. And looks like this could be a short shift in the third gear. It's fine if we get the cut. But I enjoy the Corvette right now, I have to say. It was good. I'm unconvinced about any gear there. Okay. Interesting strategies. Team play, Kappa. Let's try to prepare the good exit. I didn't see him. That's unlucky. We could make it 3 wide actually. My brake just really late. Yeah, bro. Bro, you are so talented. Crazy. Mamma mia. Come on. Like he I saw what he did there. He was late on the brakes. I was like the latest of all. And then he opened his brake pedal and pushed me wide. Nice. Let's focus now again. That's fun though, I missed it. And the thing is, I couldn't even overtake him around the outside there. That's what I mean. Charge of the third looks to be fine here. It's so warm in the room, mamma mia. He said sorry. I mean, we're fine. It's anyway only there is. What's the pace from the leader? Bye bye. Yo! Why does he not brake? Exactly, the rotor. Brown Fiesta. Like, look at the understeers. I mean, of course, I have also front end damage, and not little, right? And we have now a good first sector. You see the understeer, right? Can someone write me time from the leader over the line? Bro. That's not how you drive this corner. I mean, we didn't lose that much, luckily. Was quite some time there in the last corner. Oh yeah, looks like the middle sector is where we're lacking quite a lot. Mostly I think it's because we just have no front end from the damage. Yeah, okay, yeah, we can do the same lap time, I think. Okay, we'll do one more race for sure after this one. I'm overdriving the corners a bit, right? I would say. So basically, this is 1/10 quicker than the line we drove last lap. See, that's... And without the mistake, we will be fine pace-wise and the damage. Yeah, fourth gear helps you in the action. Come on, man. I think it's the last step though, where I found the groove a bit. Come over to the left. And the car doesn't like to be early on the power there. You need to carry more entry speed. Besides that was okay. Yeah. I think the damage cost us 2 temps for sure. Bro, what are you doing? That was crazy. Whew. Pretty warm. Okay. Crazy. What a race. Crazy, crazy. Oh my god. You know, the entire time when I was like starting and stuff, it was so cold, and now I'm starting to stream and it's crazy warm. But it looks like it's fine pace wise, like without the damage, I think. Pranav mate, hey, nice to read your name. Yeah, I can finally do sim racing again in some regard, you know. And I'm learning Bahrain a bit, you know, so that's good. So that's that. Let's quickly look. Profile. No, I don't need this. I need to open the window now because it's like a sauna here. LMGT3 fix and Bahrain starts again. Do we do this one or do we try to learn another? What did we get first? Let's see. Rank breakdown. We even gained 1 position, right? We only lost. Ay. This is not good. Because we were okay, we're still in gold though. That's good. But it's crazy. Like you saw the race. Yeah, I mean I only did transport right with my free time, if you want to call it. Okay, we'll do this here again in the Lamborghini. And then I need to go quickly to the toilet. The wonderful Iron Dame's livery. Okay, we'll be right back. I'm back. Okay, we have Redouan again, which is nice. Will be a nice battle, maybe. And this time, guys, let's try to remember. The race is fixed, right? Correct. We have realistic tire wear. This means we have 1 in fuel. This means we have 100% fuel, right? I think. Yeah, Rensport prep was like... You need to prep there a lot, right? You have the arguably the best sim racers in the world there. You know? So... competition-wise, it was so much fun. You know? It's, oh my god, I opened the window, you know, and it's so much nicer instantly. Like, the humidity was so high, you know? Okay, we have 1 minute. We are in the referee from Rapin from the Schweiz. It's driving, that's nice. Redouan, Dennis, I don't know. Don't know someone else, I don't think so. Anyway, we'll try to enjoy and try to get gold 3. That would be nice. Is there any special event planned actually? No. Weekly events? No. Okay. Alright. Alright. So, this is ours. Never mind. I have to say, this was though pretty intense. Like, we can remember this LMGT Freaks one. Like, you have a proper sweatfest there, you know? But let's try to enjoy some Spa now. Which is fun that I say enjoy, because Spa is one of the tracks I actually don't really like. It's okay to drive, but I don't know. Yeah. And by the way, what's also pretty not neglectable is the heat which your screen actually produces. Like on the AOC ones, on the older ones, was not an issue, but here I have now the G9 from Samsung, the 49-inch, and it's producing quite a lot of heat, and you really feel your face burning a bit, you know, if that makes sense. But it's still arguably the best, you know, monitor. So, guys, how much fuel do we need for this race? We were 46, right? Alright. Nice slide from the BMW. Mind he spun. It's crazy how detailed it is. I remember when I was like 2 years ago at Spa, how you walk up there, you know, on this grandstand, and I was sitting there at the top. Pretty funny, like if you drive Sims and you see that. But why do I park here? Because I want to check something quickly. Is my lap uploaded? Actually, view leaderboard. Interesting. Interessant. Oh, we'll check after the session. By the way, can I change actually the track map to full or not? Does someone know? That'll be good. Like the movement of the car looks so realistic. Imagine we could drive like this and it would be like mandatory. And you can really see an amazing livery. The sound is so good. Oh my god. I think I will put the camera a bit higher so you can see actually what's ahead. But look at the movement, man. Also, every time you press the brake. Bam. That's so cool. Well, it feels a bit like delayed, you know, it's because the movement. Ah, love it. This year. And welcome everyone who just tuned in. And hopefully you enjoy the stream. I think we can be more aggressive there actually. Let's try turn one. That's a miss. Not enough power. Okay, we will jump in 3, 2, 1, go. Never mind. Now. New tire. And drive. I like actually, you know, the pit wall looks pretty good. Okay, let's go. Someone gotta stop and go. Yeah, exactly, Brenna. Like, it's pretty amazing feeling. Try to not overdo the, you know, tire bit here on the outside. Yeah, that works also. Go. That was good. For the tire attempts we had. I'm a bit scared to drive it flat out. That's true. I want to get the velvet lap so we have the delta. It's really nice for reference when you cut the track. 2 people have a stop and go because they drove over the red line. Or red light, sorry. Let's try to not overdo it here. You really need to basically carry the car into the corner, you know? Like, just introduce it, not, you know, throw it into the corner. Makes sense. That's not bad. One more try, right? Or 2. Guys, 2 more tries or 1? That's too slow. Maybe the 1955, right? That's much better already. Yeah. 5 liters per lap. Oh boy. We have a pretty bad situation. Yeah. So I think what I will do is I will now enjoy a bit scenery and see. No, we can look at turn 1. But I will just save the tire a bit for the next lap. 40 minutes, guys. How much fuel do we need? Like, we won't do 20 laps for sure. We'll do like, I think 18 laps, right? So 18 times 5 is 80 liters. If we can calculate the fuel for the race, that will be giga together. Lefagny is what corner, mate? I can help you then in the next step. You mean like Piff Puff? Alright, no, or Le Comp, the next one. You mean this one here, right? Okay, right, left. Ah, then Lefagny is at the end. Okay, so before the back straight, right? Let's focus now. Not a good exit. Come on. Ah, not great. The car was slow minimum speed wise. Now on the power. Come on. Give me the grip. Give me the grip. Come on. 2 more times. Roll the car in. Use the rotation. On power. Lift. Come on. Just a bit more. Come on. We need to count the thousands. I will brake so late. Let's go. Let's go. What a lap. That's 3 more times in for sure. Like, I think I can do an 18. Whew. 89 liters for 18 laps. Yeah, that sounds realistic. 18 but even better, yeah. But our fuel consumption, guys, is 4.91. So if the race is 40 minutes long, we'll definitely do 18 laps, right? So 18 times 5 is 80 or not? 10 times 5 is... No, I'm stupid. 10 times 5 is 50. 8 times 5 is 40. Yeah, you're right, lol. Yeah, 89.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
So 89. Yeah, we were like almost 10 liters under fuel the last race. 89. Yeah, it's fine. Do we have new tires? Yeah. And then we can go down here actually. 45 was fine. Yeah, I mean, we improve. Like, I think, to be honest, let me think. 1 temp is for sure in the bus stop. I think you have 2 more temps in the middle sector, and maybe if you can drive a Rouge flat, 1 to 2 temps. So yeah, like half a second and maybe like 18 high in this car, I guess. I see currently. Ja, ja, nach den Klausuren oder Prüfungen und Bachelorarbeit abgegeben. Und hey Ronny, ich hoffe, es geht dir gut. Ich freue mich schon auf den Race Day. I hope this time we can get
Formation lap has started.
Mamma mia, what's going on? Gibt's eigentlich beim Race Day auch LMU oder nicht? Hi Botox. Bist du auch beim Race Day dabei? Lars, oder nicht? OP Start Procedure.
Green flag, green flag.
Fire reactions. Not good. Wow. Oh my god. I don't see anything. Let's go. That was our best route so far. But Merc looks to be better. Let's see. Maybe we just need to get into the rhythm. I wanted a mistake. I think most of the time we lose on the S and actually turn one. Oh, sorry. Oh, wish. maybe overtaking them, I don't know. Like, we lost 3 tenths now. And 2 tenths because of Buster behind him, and we need to see against Aston. Mark is really pushing a lot. Oh my god, Aston. If this is a cut, guys, we lose time. We need to pass the Merc, he's slow. Just lose so much time. America has really good acceleration out of the first corner. And our sector where we shine is the middle one. Yeah, like I can't do anything. I need to overtake into the bus stop again. Or into pool, that's even better. Delivery exchange. Now we can focus on working against the Aston. Come on! Let's get those temps in. Yeah, be finisher, huh? That was fine, I think. Looks like the Essen gains quite some time in. Oh, so again. Already a corner, which is our strength, I guess. Come on! Back to 1.9. That was a good sector. Gained 4 attempts on him. Yeah. Would you go? They need to get lawyers for sure. Lost a bit of time here. A bit under the exit. Let's go. Flat almost. Maybe it's possible, it's just maybe a line thing. Okay, I love the LMU fix as well. See how long I will say this. So far, a giga balance. And welcome everyone who tuned in. It's so much fun to travel with you guys together. Honestly. Ah, he's pushing, our friend. Nine attempts critical. Was a bit better. Guys, what do we think about consistency? Let's hope we didn't jinx it. Eager turn 1. I think we saved the tires very well at the start. I'm still afraid to drive that out there, and I won't do it. Exactly, I'm at the grass. I don't like the track limits in entry.com. No mistakes here. On the power. Let's try to get a bit of a tighter line. Oh. Bruder. Why is he doing a dive bomb? But I get it, so, you know, he needs to save time. That's because there's quite some attempts, right? Holy. Yep. And Gregor is like irritated by it and loses even more time. Yeah. Was an okayish exit for the aero tags, exactly. LMPs? Or do you mean hypercars? Flat? 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 Nope. No chance. That was the last time. I tried it flat out. I just thought. I don't want to do anything with you guys. You can take the space, I don't care. Just leave me alone. Now I dive him. Oh boy. We played 4D chess right now and we made a good move, I think. Another one is coming. Oh boy, I love this intensity. I miss this so much. Come on, overtake me. You see, because that's why I lifted. I knew that if they go side by side. You play it smart. Boah, this is so much fun. Oh, so cool. Fuel looks fine. It looks like we'll have against some hypercars. Front end starts to give up slightly, I would say. He should get me before Rouge. The other ones, I don't think so. Oh my god, I swear, jump scare. I'm so focused on myself, like getting there through. Unbelievable. And now it's game on. Flashy flash. Thanks for waiting, bro. This will be a thriller. I think we have the pace on him in the middle sector, but the overtaking will be hard. Like, our opportunity is here in the bus stop, but if we don't make it stick, he can overtake us again back, you know? I try lower brake bias against the mid 100s here on the entry. Let's see. That's good. Now we will have a bit of aero loss, I guess. Yeah, smart surgery, really. See, like, I have a hard time following him on the back straight, the hanger straight. It is hanger straight. No, that's still also nothing. Camel straight. I think he's having quite a lot of understeer issues. Because he's struggling to keep the speed through the corner. See? Pushing quite aggressively. Dirty air. Come on. Yeah, good idea. Mates. I still need to get a feeling for the switchbacks here. Like, you can't do this because the front end is just not strong, you know? Hey Nikta, how are you, mate? Give me a rotation. That was a good one. Do we have slip? I don't know. I think you have the upper hand because you have this off-throttle rotation. Mate. Safety car in the slip. Look how much mistakes I do behind him. It's crazy. He's driving really well though. Ah, yes, understeer. Let's get out of the dirty air. god. We scared him. But now I am scared. Yeah. I have to say my wrists need to get used to the higher force feedback I'm running on the entire model. Oh my... Don't throw the win away. Oh, cracker. Oh boy. Do we have rotation with corner in the slow speed? No. That was better. Maybe it's a skill issue. Getting warm. Please. Nice. Giga. Go away, Aston. I don't want to see you next to me. Should we go for the save? Can go if you want. I was late on the brakes. Oh yeah. Nice tactic. Oh! He wanted to park the car on Apex. Ah, someone pushed me. Yeah, garbage. This will be a move. Maybe. If you watch the stream. Of course, maybe. Yeah, it's so much fun. Oh my god! The curb is dangerous. Meine Güte, you can't drive this open. Like, I want to do this tighter line in the first part so I can go all in the power, but you don't have the front end to throw the car around there. Go one click more down on the BB. Pace-wise, we have the upper hand, but the strengths of the cars are, you know, the opposite basically. So it's hard to catch him. Oh my god. Yeah. Green track limit, nice. Not sure why it got this time green. It's the same I go for in the last laps, but we take it. That's his worst corner, I think. That's always like a really good come from us because we're opening it so much up. Come on. He's struggling unless here. You see, and once I get into the slip, I get so much out here. Like we are underdriving the car a lot behind me. Bump drop into bus stop. Baltimore? No. Enjoy your run. Well, someone is not deep. Do we dive? I have not the speed. No chance. This is so fun, but it's like a nice challenge. Let's see. A bit better exit than him. Yeah, the others drop so much, you know. Oh my! Jump scare again, man. I'm not used to this multi-class traffic. Gravel and next corner. Okay, nothing happened. Don't kill him. You see, you know, the strengths and weaknesses right between the cars. His strength is first sector, last sector we are equal, and second sector we are quicker. And that's a problem for us because we don't have the overtaking advantage, whereas he has. So we need to somehow try to, like, he's parking the car so much here, which he does really well. I want to give him the worst exit, but it looks like I fucked mine more up than his. Oh, come on. So fun. Yeah, we will get them for sure. We'll push. That's so much fun. I hope it's also nice to watch. I see myself with a dive here, but I'm too far away. What, the exit? Okay, I go for it. I go for it. No risk, no fun. No chance. I have no rotation. That will be just next car, man. Oh, babe. That's crazy. I have an idea though. Bro! The apex is on the right side. That shouldn't be a problem because this is his worst corner. And we have our now strength basically. You see now how nice we can catch up actually. Go, go, go. Man, why do I get the cut if I lift? It makes no sense. Okay, we got a shit exit, that's good. Yeah, really a lot of dead cars. We have another one. Don't kill me. inside, go inside. Yes. We're on the outside in turn 1, I feel it. Meine Güte. This was some proper samurai reaction, not gonna lie. Yeah, I was moving on a braking, but not for me, right? Nice, come on! Let's go. And now we need to do hammer time here. Not into the wall, but you know. Yeah. What the fuck? That was random. Maybe one pick up on the brake bias now once you're not in dirty air. Hopefully the BMW guy is friendly. Have one more lap after this. Or two, depending on the helper car, I guess. That this is our strength corner, but we miss it. Ooh. Come on, Gregor, focus. Only a couple, 2 laps more maximum. Good exit. I think we saved the tires a bit more than him. Mate, I'm so scared of the bimmer. Okay, now he's gaining. Mamma mia! Blue flags, blue flags! Okay, I think you like Rappen lost some time. Achievement unlocked. Nice. Okay. Oh my god. Bro, you are in a hypercar, don't drive to the left side. Hey, Stabilize, welcome to the streamer. Yeah, we're pushing so hard. Ribbons are green. Gregor, what are you doing? Like, I want to drive now a quick lap time. I want to see how big my drop is. We should have one more lap, right? yeah. I want to see how well I save the tire. So tire wear is now, funny enough, quite good. Let's see. What can we do race-wise? Okay, first sector is quicker then. And welcome everyone who just tuned in. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you enjoy the stream, it would be cool if you could leave a follow. It's nice support. Oh, okay. That was good. Is it the same car? Uh-oh. Ah, it's a good exit. And to be honest, you see our tire management was good, or the car is just good on tires, I don't know. It's no spin in the last corner, man. Okay, we lost like 4 attempts. Let's say 3. What a race! That was amazing. You know, no crazy mistakes, to be fair, I would say. Consistency was okay. Last steps were a bit bus stop not great because I braked later. But yeah, big GG. Not too, yeah. And thanks for the prime, Dicey, man. Much appreciated, man. Thanks for the support. Means a lot. Good race, bro. Good race. That was an incredible one. Oh, I think 3 temps drop we had, basically. Maybe if we get a better lap, and at the start it will be half a second. But Lamo feels amazing, I have to say. Maybe the damage was also a bit, I don't know if, I mean, it said we had damage, right, but... Phew, why did you turn off the mirror? Mate, I don't even know how I did it, if I'm honest. Like, if I pressed some button which turned it off or not. I'm doing something wrong though with the start, at least if I start in front for some reason. Like, the other race was fine. But this one, again, we start from pole and something, I don't know. Like, I'm so fried. What do you mean default is bound to? I think default was also 777 here. Like, I drove 335. Yeah. So, yeah, we basically, yeah. I have the lap times actually in there. Like, look at this. It's so cool. I think it should work if I go in-game and then I turn on Delta. You know? That's, like, come on. That's so cool. What do you want? Like, you can see your stats. It's like your analysis, right? Like, my sectors and whatsoever. And this lap actually should be part of... should be part of the, what's it called? Now it's in the leaderboard, P10, or P9 actually, so yeah. Boah, that was crazy. For example, now I guess I could put Ibra's lap into it like this. Let's see. And then I can compare. Ah, it's genius, honestly. First corner, we lose quite a lot. Now the question is, which setup did he use? You know? Like if we look in the data quickly, it's like if everyone uses this feature, man, you will have such a big database and it will be just easy. 22, I mean it's almost same conditions, but it looks like he has less fuel. Yeah, he has 29 liters. And we had 80 liters and 90 liters, so I guess we'll be somewhat same lap time at the end. I mean, what did we do in quali? 19.2. So yeah. But it's Giga. The replay, yeah, sure. Let's watch it. Let's watch it. I just need to figure it out. Let me quickly. My brain is a bit. Let's see when it started. Is there not like a heli cam? Or like one where the third person is a bit further away? I think this was the overtake. Yeah, look. Oh no, the exit was too bad. Yeah, I think here it is, yeah. Watch it. By the way, did you see it? Look at the hypercar behind us. We want first to go in the middle and then... And now here, I think, okay. He goes to the left, I'm already braking and intuition tells me go to the inside then, otherwise... Bam. I was so late. But I was Giga. One of my best overtakes for sure. In terms of reaction time. And here. We have the Aston behind us. He's really close. And there's also a bit of damage. Context here. He's squeezing me style, which is fair enough. Look, that's fair racing. Look how much space we leave each other. Still, but he needs to lift here because otherwise he will get no, rotation. Then, yeah, it was amazing. Yeah, like you can easy material for. I even gained safety rating, which is good. Quality contact with post. Didn't know that exists. 10% more. Let's go. Giga gains. Is it good? Mate, I have no idea if it's good or bad or not. But that was juicy. Like the race was crazy. Honestly. We have GT3 fixed. VAC experience again in 20 minutes. Yeah, to be honest, my right wrist is fried. I think I steer more with my right hand than with the left, like force-wise. Subconsciously. How many people do we have here? But yeah, not that much. But then the Slint is actually also streaming. Oh, we have championship race. I mean, I forgot about that. See, I'm so rusty. Because we have the legendary Race Control Pro sub, we can also go online championships. Actually, And then today, I guess we have LMGT3 fix. Standings. Nothing. Today is the 7th of August, right? I guess standings don't work. Maybe overall. Okay, then. Okay, yeah, we have LMGT3s fixed on Interlagos. I'm thinking actually right now. What championships do we have actually there, which we... The following error, quickly click the button. Okay. Online. Again, let's see what championships we have overall. That would be interesting to know. So, online championships. Is there something buggy? Interesting. Interesting. But is online working overall? That's the question then. Daily is working. Yeah. Let's see. I don't know anyone from there. That was a good one. Was a good race. Tomorrow, guys, I'm traveling to Munich. There's like some festival at the Olympia Park, and we have the BS Plus Euro NASCAR car. So if you have the chance, live near or whatever, you can come to the park and then you can talk. There will be also simulators and stuff. So if you have some free time, for sure you can, you know, take a visit, I think. Besides that, the registration numbers are crazy. Let's have a look how many people are actually playing LMU right now or driving. If you want to be correct, Steam database. We have 3,300 people right now already. 24-hour peaks are over 5k. That's spicy. Not gonna lie, that's proper numbers for LMU. I'm so happy. I wish every them the best, and I'm really happy that LMU was able to recover, you know. Couple of tracks I need to learn a bit more. Like Bahrain I need to improve personally. Then Sebring is also a track where I need to work on my line a bit. So we have Bahrain, Sebring. Le Mans is also a track I need to improve personally. I'm not happy. And then what else? Like Imola I'm happy, Spa I'm somewhat happy. Fuji I'm happy. Monza I'm happy. Interlagos, I'm happy. Qatar, I also need to improve. Yeah, somewhat 50-50, whatever. If VEC is starting, we will stream it, of course. It will be cool. Yeah, we'll try our best there. We'll draft them for there actually. So if you want to have a look, I think I can show it to you like this, actually. Well, no. Maybe I need to register. The livery looks pretty sick, I think. For example, here again. The data, Patrick, was from CDA Delta. From the Delta app. It's pretty nice. Like, for example, now because my laps are also get registered, you know, when I drive those races, basically, you can compare your driving against my laps, for example, I did in the race, you know. So if I show you here, for example, again, you know, the app, and I, you know, put in Ibra's lap, so which is actually quite nice because you see also here at the top, okay, well, I need to be careful because my overall fuel was like 60 liters more, you know, so I know, okay, there is again like a second or so. So that's pretty nice. And then here you can click on view leaderboard, and then you see, wait a minute, let me quickly turn off my face cam quickly. You see the leaderboard here. But if I, for example, go, where is it? Like I can also put Michi Heuer's lap in, and then I see, this voice crack. Yeah, okay, he did though with 50 liters the lap, you know, so it's pretty interesting, you know. And you see, okay, interesting, we lose quite a lot of time in turn 1 and turn 2, which is Rouge, because we didn't drive it flat, you know. So, and then you need to know, hey, is this actually with, you know, fixed setup or not? That would be good to know. If that makes sense. But here also, sector-wise, you see we lose 4 tenths in the first one. We gain half a second in the middle sector, and then we lose again 4 tenths in the last one. So this can be all indicators for maybe a not a fixed setup, you know, so it's lower wing maybe, for example. But overall, it's like cool. For example, if I want to improve now 9 places, you know, I'm a bit I'm wondering why my quali lap didn't, you know, got put in essentially, but it doesn't matter really. I think race laps as reference are anyway a bit better. And most of the time a bit more consistent. Where it's only the first sector, and then at the end, I guess on the back straight we just have, for example, I can zoom out now here again. Now we can go into the data tab, and then you see really well, like we lose here, then we are here quite like a tenth ahead, and then we lose all the time on the straight again, and then it's somewhat equal out of the bus stop. So it's pretty nice. Like, and what I really loved actually was when I think it was timing, yeah, that I can see my progress, and you really see we went quicker. Like pretty shit last sector down now, 0.1 could be a 19. But yeah, it is what it is at the end. So yeah, let me quickly actually, I hope it works. Let me check that. If I click here, it should work. Yeah. So, guys, thanks for the follow. Senior T-Bone, thanks for the follow. Mate address, thanks for the follow. Dicey, thanks for the follow. And sub again, mate. Much appreciated. Berkai, thanks for the follow. Chris Honk, thanks for the follow. Yeah, thank you guys. Like, thank you for your support. So yeah, to be honest, I think my wrists are a bit done. So I will call the stream a day. I have to say it was massive fun with you guys together. Let me quickly actually go into camera only. So thanks again a lot for taking your time, enjoying with me LMU. I think we had a really cool races, like really nice experiences together. Like, it was really nice to see, you know, how rusty you can be, right? You can have the driving skills, if I can say it like that. But if you don't know the track that well, right? Or if you just are not used to the sim, you see how much mistakes, you know, quickly can, you know, happen essentially. So you see consistency is key, and to be consistent, you need to stay on it, drive it. Like, even if you just hot lap and jump into a race, like, the scenery changes completely, right? So anyway, thanks for all the follows, for the sub, Dicey, and yeah, I hope I see you in the next stream. I think the next stream will be on Monday, because I'm off to Munich, as I said, from Friday to Sunday. So yeah, I wish you a great evening. Yeah, great evening, Island. Great evening, Matthias. Amazing time with you together. And yes, see you guys in the next run, next stream, which will be not in 4 months. So yeah, bye bye.